Hello bros, Greninja strikes again. So Greninja is one of my favorite attackers in the game because of its mobility, and also the damage of it is really pretty good, especially when you're in the central lane. You can rotate different around the map, and the unite move of it is so easily. You can wipe out the entire team if you hit it directly, and combined with your surf, you can one-shot the enemy and have a multiple resets. So here the Mimikyu steal my jungle, so you know me that, right? If someone's stealing my jungle, I just give it to them. So before that pros, let me tell you the build. The build that I'm running for Greninja is just the one and only the attack weight, the rapid fire scarf, and the muscle band for more attack speed damage of Greninja. So here in the early game, I try to score because I have the opportunity, but do not do this bros, especially it is so quite risky when you're trying to score, especially when you're Greninja. So I died here, but luckily I also get the absol here. I'm watching the absol here and just using the bubble there, and it is okay and good trade. So the fun fact here is it's really hard to lane when playing as Greninja because the Mimikyu steal my jungle, but it is okay because I got the full stack here early in the game, and it is really one of the best things, especially when playing as Greninja Surf. It is one of the best that it is a lifetime or miracle that will happen in the early game. So when you get the full stack of Greninja bro, it's really a good thing, and now your surf damage is one of the most biggest asset in your game. So I have the advantage now in this game. So what you need to do when playing as Greninja bro is just one the only priority rule tips is use your range. So why range bros is you have a advantage against range type and melee type. So if you are up against the melee type, use the range type, and if you're up against the range type, you can just surf in and hit the opponents using your melee. So that's what advantage of Greninja is, and its farming utilities is really pretty good. So here as you've seen, I'm using the X attack for more burst damage, and here as you've seen, the enemy has the Absol, so that's one of your biggest threat in the game, so be careful of that. So again, when you're up against Absol, do not run, do not turn your back against him because 100% sure you will die, and he's a sucker punch here, so be careful of that. And now I'm rotating at the bottom lane to help my team. So when I'm playing as Greninja, I really use the mobility of it and just trying to help my team, especially when you're in solo queue. You really need to help your team in order for you to win, because if you don't help them, 100% sure they will grief. I witness every single of that when I'm playing as solo queue. They will grief and just AFK. So I don't know why many players now in Pokemon Unite AFK, as I've noticed. I don't know what's happening with this matchmaking. So as you've seen, when I'm up against the range type Pokemon, I really go inside and I really prioritize the backline when I'm using the Greninja. So look at that damage bro. I have the advantage now in the game, so the enemy will be having a hard time now. So I will rotate at the top lane again and to steal the farm, and sadly the Blastoise get evolved now, so but it is okay because I can kill him. And also you can dodge the Unite move of Azu using your smoke screen, so right timing is the key of that play. So as you've seen, this is so funny bros because I missed my Unite move here and I'm just running here. I thought that I could wipe them all, but sadly I cannot. So here as you've seen, I'm just running around and the Absol doesn't notice me in the bush. So always remember bros, check the bush always and hit that attack button. So here is the time where I will score and I will surf in, and just like that I really prioritize the attacker, and thankfully Decidwy saves me there, so I should be thankful for Decidwy there. And I also missed the surf here because I thought I could hit that, but sadly I did not. So it is so funny, like The gameplay there is so trolling, bros, not gonna lie. So now I will unite move here just to kill this Azumarill. So it is a pretty good because I get 2 KOs here, and as you've seen, I will just really trying to go at the melee type when I'm up against the range type Pokemon, because you will have a greatest advantage in terms of that. So again, if you're up against melee, you should use your range. So now I'm at the bottom lane to help my team again here, and I don't know what they're doing here. But it is okay. I will just clean up there, and I will go turn back here because there is too much there. And I will use the smoke screen here to just hunt the the Glaceon here. So as you've seen, and I will just surf in, just kill him, just one shot. Look at that, bros. And I will not let that's it why gets the farm there, and I just use the surf. So remember, when the enemy or the wild Pokemon is low HP, you will get a reset of your surf. So as you've seen, I just escaped this and nothing happens, and I will kill the Decidueye here. So as you've noticed, I'm not using the auto aim just to target the Decidueye there, because 100% sure it will lock down to Azu there. So you really need to do not rely on your auto aim. So now in the late game or the Rayquaza fight, so what you need to do, bros, is be patient. Just be patient and do not press your unite move to engage in a fight where you can win. So as you've seen, I'm trying to hunt the Decidueye there, and this is the play against Absol. So I'm trying to turn back here, but I will face forward, and I did not hit him because 100% sure he will use the sucker punch. So that's how you outplay the Absol, bro. As you've noticed there, he missed his pursuit, right? So he have a higher cooldown to his pursuit. So the other abilities that he has is the sucker punch. So I know that he will use this sucker punch there. So that's why I did not hit him, and I turn against him just to make sure that he will not crit. So that's how you play against Absol, bro. So now I will use my unite move. So with just one unite move, bro, it almost one shot the Decidueye. So here as you've seen, I did not hit the Absol there because many Absol players, bro, I read them all the time. After they use the pursuit, they will use the sucker punch automatically. So it is one of the most disadvantage in terms of you are playing Absol. So you really need to remove that kind of pattern because it is readable in the book. So that's just how you play Greninja, bro. So try to level 15 very fast in the game, and make sure you get also the central lane in order for you to have the advantage in the mid game. But it is okay if you're laning, but I would not recommend Greninja for laning, especially when you don't have a defender or XP share in the lane. But what's the advantage is you get an early stack. So but be careful though, because the enemy will just not give you a free stack, but luckily I get the full stack here, so it is fine. So thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like and subscribe for more type of this content. And remember, have fun when playing games in order for you to win. So thank you and stay hydrated as always.